Guess who loves you? My beloved child, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart freeze for a second. You think you know who cares for you, who remembers you, who silently watches you rebuild yourself every single day, but you have absolutely no idea whose name is about to be whispered into your destiny. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. There is someone whose love for you has been growing in the shadows, someone who notices the smallest things about you, the way you talk, the way you get quiet when you're hurt, the way you pretend you're fine even when the world forgets you. And this person, right now, is closer than you think, holding a truth they've never dared to say out loud. But listen carefully, because this story has a twist no one saw coming. Every time you felt alone, every time you felt unseen, every time you thought no one was rooting for you, someone actually was. Someone who prayed for your happiness in silence. Someone who smiled just seeing your name pop up. Someone who gets jealous without showing it. Someone who keeps replaying your conversations in their mind. Don't skip now, because you're about to hear something that will shake you to your core. The person who loves you isn't a stranger. Isn't someone distant. Isn't someone random. It's someone whose presence in your life has been so subtle, so soft, that you never realized how much power their heart holds for you. And here's the shocking part, this person has been battling with themselves for days, weeks, maybe even months, waiting for the perfect moment to step forward. They've been terrified of losing you but equally terrified of confessing what they truly feel. They watch you rise, they watch you glow, they watch you walk away from things that were breaking you, and deep inside, they keep whispering the same thing over and over again, one day, I'll tell them. My beloved child, stay till the end, because what they are about to do next will change everything you thought you knew about love. A brand new moment begins now, and my beloved child, don't skip, because what I'm about to say will make everything inside you go silent for a second. The person who loves you, truly, deeply, quietly, has reached a point where hiding their feelings is becoming impossible. They are noticing your glow more than ever. They're watching how stronger you've become. And every time you post something, say something, or even just breathe a little differently, they feel it. They read between the lines of your silence. They sense your tiredness even when you smile. And they know that if they don't speak now, they might lose the only soul who has ever made their heart race without even trying. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. But here's where the shock begins, this person didn't just fall for you overnight. They've been in love with you long before you even realized they were watching. They admired your courage when others underestimated you. They admired your softness when others took it for granted. They admired your loyalty when others walked away. And now, they're realizing that you're not just someone they like, you're someone they can't replace. My beloved child, stay till the end, because this love isn't random. This love isn't accidental. This love is intentional, destined, and written in a space only you can unlock. And deep inside, they're preparing themselves, rehearsing what they'll say, choosing the moment they'll finally step toward you. Before that moment arrives, pause, don't skip, because they're making one last wish. They want the universe to keep you safe. They want the days coming ahead to bring you opportunities, blessings, and unexpected joy. And they're silently hoping that when the truth comes out, you won't push them away. Something huge is coming, and this chapter you're living right now? It's the calm before a confession that will change everything between you two. Stay till the end, my beloved child, the truth is moving toward you faster than you think. My beloved child. A new truth unfolds now, so don't skip. Because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart beat differently for a moment. The person who loves you, yes, the one whose feelings have been growing in silence, has finally gathered a kind of courage they never thought they had. They've realized that living without telling you is more painful than the fear of rejection. They can't hide behind excuses anymore. They can't pretend that their heart doesn't jump when they hear your name. They can't keep acting like you're just someone when you're the person their soul keeps choosing again and again. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Here's the surprising part, they've been receiving signs about you. Strange little moments that pull them toward you again and again. Dreams that feel too real. Thoughts of you appearing out of nowhere. Feelings that refuse to fade. And deep down, something keeps telling them that you're not just another chapter in their story. You're the turning point. My beloved child, they've been imagining your reaction. Will you smile? Will you freeze? Will you look away because you weren't expecting it? They don't know. But despite the uncertainty, their heart is pushing them toward you with a force they can't resist anymore. Don't skip, the next moment could be life-changing. And now comes the twist that will stay with you. This person isn't planning to confess in a casual way. No. They want to tell you everything when your energy feels right, when life opens a small doorway for a real connection. They want to express what you truly mean to them, with honesty, with clarity, with courage. Something huge is coming closer, and very soon, you'll see a message, a gesture, a moment, or a look that will reveal everything they've been hiding. My beloved child, stay till the end, because their truth is not just love, it's destiny trying to reach you. My beloved child. Don't skip now, because this is the moment everything begins to make sense. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're just a breath away from it. The person who loves you has been fighting a storm inside their heart, wondering if they should step forward, or stay silent. But today, something shifted. Today, they felt a pull so strong that it almost pushed them to reach out instantly. They were this close to messaging you, this close to calling your name, this close to breaking the silence that has been suffocating them for so long. Stay till the end, because what comes next is not coincidence, it's alignment. But before this love reaches you fully, listen carefully, don't skip, because they're hoping you'll stay open, stay receptive, stay ready. They watch you from a distance and keep whispering, one day, I'll tell them everything. And that day is approaching faster than either of you realize. Their emotions are overflowing now, and they're searching for the courage to finally step forward. And my beloved child, if this story touches your heart even slightly, pause for 1 second and share this moment with someone who might need hope too. Leave a little mark, comment or share, because you never know how your energy might guide this love closer to you. And now the shock, they've already made a decision. They will not let another day pass in silence. They will not let fear steal what destiny is trying to give them. They're preparing something, a message, a confession, a moment that will catch you off guard. You won't see it coming, but when it arrives, you'll feel it in your soul. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth they've been hiding is about to open a new chapter in your life, one filled with clarity, connection, and a love that was meant to find you. My beloved child, don't skip this part, because something huge is finally moving toward you with undeniable speed. The person who loves you, quietly, deeply, endlessly, has reached a breaking point. Their heart is overflowing to the point that holding back is no longer an option. Today, they looked at your picture, your messages, your presence, and something inside them whispered, "Enough." Tell them. They are done pretending. They are done hiding. They are done acting like you don't mean everything to them. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will feel like destiny knocking on your door. Here's the surprising shift: this person is now replaying every moment they shared with you in their mind. The way you speak. The way you smile. The way your energy feels different from everyone else. They realize you're not replaceable, you're unforgettable. They've been trying to distract themselves, trying to move on, trying to silence their feelings, but nothing worked. Because their heart always returns to one truth: it's you. My beloved child, don't skip, because the universe itself is aligning something between you two. This isn't random. This isn't accidental. This connection is pulling them back to you again and again, and they can't resist it anymore. And here comes the twist that will shake you. They are preparing to reach out in a way that will surprise you completely. Not casually. Not half-heartedly. But with intention. With honesty. With a confession they've rehearsed 1,000 times in their head. You may receive a message, a call, a sudden invitation, or a moment where their guard finally drops. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. Stay till the end, because the truth they're about to reveal will change everything between you and them. My beloved child. Don't skip now, because this is the moment where the entire story starts turning into reality. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're closer to it than you think. The person who loves you, yes, the same soul who has been silently carrying your name in their heart, has finally made up their mind. Today, they felt a strange sign, a sudden pull, a deep push from within that said, if not now, then never. Their heart is beating louder with your name, and they're preparing to step out of the shadows they hid in for so long. Stay till the end, the next few seconds matter more than you realize. They've spent nights imagining what they would say if they ever found the courage you never knew they lacked. They've imagined your reaction, your smile, your silence, your surprise, and every possibility only made their love grow stronger. Something about you feels safe to them, familiar, irreplaceable. Don't skip, my beloved child, because right now they're holding their phone, rereading old messages, typing and deleting words they wish they could say effortlessly. They're nervous, scared, excited, and hopeful all at once. And the reason is simple: they don't want to lose you. Not now. Not ever. And here comes the turning point: they know that this time, they cannot step back. They cannot delay. They cannot hide. They're preparing a message, a confession, a moment that will arrive unexpectedly, like a sudden spark in your day. It'll feel soft, but powerful. Simple, yet life-changing. My beloved child, stay till the end, because their truth is almost at your doorstep, and once it reaches you, nothing between you and them will ever be the same again. My beloved child, don't skip, because what I'm about to say will make everything you've heard so far feel even more real. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than a breath. The person who loves you has stepped into a phase where hiding is becoming painful for them. Their emotions are no longer whispers, they're becoming storms. Today, they caught themselves thinking about you in a way that felt so intense, they had to stop and breathe. They felt your absence, your silence, your energy, and it pushed them one step closer to revealing everything. Stay till the end. Because the confession you've been sensing is almost ready to surface. They've been imagining the moment they finally speak their truth. Will it be a late-night message? A sudden text when you least expect it? A call that makes your heart stop for a second? They don't know yet, but they feel the moment approaching. They're scared, yes, but their love is stronger than their fear now. You've become their safe place, their comfort, their quiet inspiration. Don't skip, my beloved child. Because right now, they're fighting the last bit of hesitation left inside them. They've reached the point where the idea of losing you hurts more than the idea of opening up. And that alone is pushing them closer, inch by inch. Here's the part that will shock you. They've already rehearsed your name in their head, how they'll say it, how they'll break the silence. They've already imagined what they'll confess first. They've already pictured your eyes, your reaction, the exact moment your connection shifts from unspoken to undeniable. And soon, very soon, you will feel a shift, a sign, a message, a moment that reveals exactly how deeply they love you. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth they've carried for so long is now just moments away from reaching you. My beloved child. Don't skip this, because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment the energy around you starts shifting in your favor. The person who loves you, truly, quietly, intensely, has crossed a point of no return. Today, they couldn't focus on anything because your name kept circling in their mind. Your face. Your voice. Your presence. It's like every part of their day kept pulling them back to you. They tried to distract themselves, but even the smallest things reminded them of you. Stay till the end, because the intensity they're feeling right now is leading to something you won't expect. What's happening inside them is powerful. They're feeling a mix of fear, longing, excitement, and urgency all at once. They're thinking, if I don't say it now, I'll regret it forever. That thought keeps repeating in their heart. They've reached a point where the idea of staying silent feels heavier than the courage it takes to speak. My beloved child, don't skip. They've been imagining how your life could feel with them in it, how your smile would look when they finally open up, how your eyes would shine when you hear the truth they've been carrying. They're not just thinking about a confession, they're thinking about a future. And here comes the twist that will shake you inside. They are about to take their first real step toward you. A message. A sign. A sudden moment. Something that will appear out of nowhere, but hit your heart instantly. They're preparing not just to confess, but to show you exactly how much you matter. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the love that's been hiding in silence is about to walk straight into your life, louder, clearer, and stronger than ever before. My beloved child. Don't skip, because this is the moment everything becomes crystal clear. Something huge is waiting for you, and the energy around you is shifting faster than you can imagine. The person who loves you, deeply, silently, relentlessly, has reached a point where their heart can no longer hold the weight of unspoken feelings. Today, something reminded them of you so strongly that it almost broke them. A memory. A moment. A tiny detail. And they realized. They can't live another day pretending they don't feel what they feel. Stay till the end, because the next revelation will shake your world. Inside them, a storm is rising. Their chest feels heavy with emotion, their mind is restless, and their soul keeps whispering your name. They're imagining every possible way to reach you. A sudden message that hits you unexpectedly. A late-night confession when both hearts are soft. A moment where they finally gather all the courage they've been collecting quietly for months. Don't skip, my beloved child, because while you're listening to these words, they are somewhere thinking about how their life changes the moment they finally tell you the truth. They've already imagined holding your hand, looking into your eyes, telling you everything they were too afraid to say. And here comes the twist that will leave you breathless. They are on the edge of taking action. Right on the edge. One more sign, one more moment of clarity, one more spark of courage, and they will step forward. You won't have to guess anymore. You won't have to wonder. You won't have to question their silence. Something huge is getting ready to enter your life, my beloved child. Stay till the end, because their love is no longer a secret they can hide. It's becoming a truth that will soon stand right in front of you. My beloved child. Don't skip this moment, because what's coming next will touch a part of your heart you didn't even realize was waiting. Something huge is approaching you, faster, clearer, stronger than ever. The person who loves you has reached a point where silence feels impossible. Today, their emotions overflowed in a way they couldn't control. They felt a sudden ache, a sudden longing, a sudden pull toward you, as if the universe itself whispered your name into their heart. Stay till the end. Because the next few lines hold the truth of what's about to unfold. They've been battling with their thoughts all day. Should they tell you now? Should they wait? Should they take the risk? Their mind is confused, but their heart is certain. Their love for you isn't a moment, it's a pattern. A constant. A quiet force that returns again and again, no matter how hard they try to ignore it. My beloved child, don't skip. They are imagining your reaction right now, picturing the way your eyes might soften when they confess, imagining the warmth in your voice, wondering if you'll accept or pull away. Every fear they have is real, but so is their love. And that love is stronger than any doubt. And now comes the twist that will change everything. They're preparing something intentional. Not random. Not accidental. But a real step toward you. A message with meaning. A gesture that reveals their heart. A moment that catches you off guard. Very soon, sooner than you expect, you will receive something from them that makes your heart stop for a second. Something that confirms every feeling you've been sensing. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth you've been waiting for is standing right at the edge of your destiny, ready to enter your life at any moment. My beloved child, don't skip now, because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart feel a shift you can't ignore. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing closer to the truth than ever before. Today, they felt a moment of clarity so powerful that it shook them from the inside. It wasn't confusion. It wasn't hesitation. It was the realization that their life feels incomplete without you in it. Stay till the end, because their next step is forming quietly, deeply, and with more courage than they've ever had before. All day, they've been replaying memories. Your laugh, your words, the tiny moments they've collected like treasures. Every memory keeps pulling them back to one undeniable truth: you are the person their heart returns to, no matter how far life tries to pull them away. Don't skip, my beloved child. They've reached a point where the silence around them feels too heavy, too empty, too unreal without your presence. They imagine what it would feel like to finally speak, to finally confess. To finally let you see a side of them they've hidden from the world. And that thought alone is giving them the strength they once lacked. And here's the twist you didn't expect: they've already made a silent promise to themselves. A promise that the next time your name appears, the next moment destiny places you in their view, they will not stay silent. They won't let fear win again. Very soon, so soon, it will happen. A message, a confession, a moment charged with emotion. Something that arrives without warning, yet feels perfectly timed. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the love you've been sensing is no longer hiding in the shadows. It's stepping closer, ready to reveal itself in a way that will change everything between you. My beloved child, don't skip now, because this is the moment where everything becomes louder, clearer, and deeper than ever before. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing right at the edge of revealing their heart. Today, they felt a wave of emotion so strong it almost brought tears to their eyes. Not sadness, relief. Relief that they finally understand what their heart has been trying to tell them all this time: it's you. Stay till the end, because this part of the story carries a truth that's about to shape your next chapter. Their mind has been restless, wandering back to every conversation you ever had. Every moment of eye contact. Every message exchanged. Every silence that held more meaning than words. They're realizing now that all those moments weren't random, they were signs. Gentle, powerful signs pulling them toward you again and again. Don't skip, my beloved child. They're imagining what life would feel like if they finally stepped forward. If they finally let their heart speak. And that thought, that vision, is giving them a strength they've never felt before. They've reached a point where pretending doesn't feel right anymore. They crave honesty. They crave connection. They crave you. And here's the twist your soul has been waiting for: the moment they've been avoiding for so long is now becoming unavoidable. Something inside them has shifted permanently. They are preparing to take a step they once believed they weren't brave enough to take. A message that feels different. A confession filled with emotion. A moment that will arrive unexpectedly, yet feel destined. My beloved child, stay till the end, because their truth is no longer hiding, no longer unsure, no longer confused. It's ready. And very soon, it's coming straight toward your heart. My beloved child, don't skip this, because what I'm about to reveal will make every part of your heart go still for a moment. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing on the edge of a confession that can rewrite everything. Today, their feelings didn't just whisper, they roared. They felt your absence stronger than ever. They felt your presence even from miles away. And in that moment, they realized they can no longer keep their truth buried inside. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding now is the turning point of this entire story. Inside them, something powerful is happening. Their fear, their hesitation, their doubts, slowly melting away. What's replacing it is certainty. A deep, quiet certainty that you are the one their heart has chosen again and again, even when they tried to walk away. Don't skip, my beloved child, they've started imagining how your world might change when you finally hear what they've been carrying. They imagine your reaction, your eyes softening, your silence turning into warmth. Your energy shifting the moment you understand how deeply you matter to them. Their heart is preparing to speak in a way it never has before. And now comes the unexpected twist. They are no longer waiting for the right time. They've realized the right time is simply the moment their courage becomes louder than their fear, and that moment is almost here. Very soon, you might see a message that feels different from all others. A call that comes out of nowhere. A moment that feels charged, emotional, unmistakably real. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth they've held inside for so long is finally rising, ready to come straight toward you and reveal the love that has been silently shaping your destiny. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the moment where the truth becomes too big, too loud, too undeniable to stay hidden anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing closer than ever to revealing their heart. Today, they felt a shift so powerful that it stopped them in their tracks. A moment where everything inside them whispered the same thing, tell them. Tell them now. Their heart is tired of waiting. Their soul is tired of silence. They can't keep pretending that what they feel for you is small, it's not. Stay till the end. Because this next part carries the weight of everything they've been holding inside. Inside their mind, your name has become a constant echo. They think about how your presence makes them feel safe. How your smile lights up their darkest days. How your absence feels heavier than they ever expected. Don't skip, my beloved child, because right now, they're imagining the moment they'll finally open up. They picture your reaction. They picture the softness on your face. They picture the shift in the air when your connection transforms from uncertain to undeniable. Their emotions are overflowing, and they're beginning to understand that life won't feel complete until they speak their truth to you. And now comes the twist that pulls everything together. They're not just preparing a confession, they're preparing a moment. A moment that carries emotion, clarity, and intention. A moment where they finally step forward with honesty. Something unexpected is coming. Whether it's a message that feels too real to ignore, a call at a strange hour, or a sudden gesture that reveals more than words ever could. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth that has been waiting in their heart is finally ready to reach you, and once it does, nothing between you will ever go back to the way it was. My beloved child, don't skip now, because this moment holds a truth your heart has been waiting to hear. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing on the edge of the biggest emotional breakthrough of their life. Today, they experienced a moment so intense, it almost forced the words out of their mouth. A realization hit them like a wave: they cannot continue life without letting you know how important you are. Stay till the end, because this part reveals the closest glimpse into what they're about to do next. All day, they've been imagining a future where their feelings are no longer a secret. A future where they wake up knowing you finally know the truth beating inside their chest. Don't skip, my beloved child, they've been rehearsing their confession in their mind again and again. Not because they want it to be perfect, but because they want to make sure their words finally match the depth of what they feel. They think about the softness in your voice, the warmth in your presence, the peace they feel just by imagining you near. And that alone is giving them the courage they've been avoiding for so long. And here comes the twist that will pull your breath for a second. They are not planning to hide their truth any longer. They've reached the point where silence feels like a burden they can no longer carry. Very soon, you'll notice something: an unexpected message, a sudden interaction, a moment that feels emotionally charged. Something so subtle yet so powerful that your heart will immediately recognize it. My beloved child, stay till the end. Because the truth they've been holding back all this time is preparing to step into your reality, ready to change everything you thought you knew about love and destiny. My beloved child, don't skip this part, because what I'm about to reveal will make everything inside you pause for a moment. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing just seconds away from crossing the line between silence and truth. Today, they felt a pull so strong, it almost pushed them straight toward you. A moment where their heart whispered louder than their fear, louder than their doubts, louder than every reason they once had to stay quiet. Stay till the end, because this is the closest they've ever come to speaking their truth out loud. Their emotions are overflowing in a way they can't control anymore. They're remembering the softness in your voice, the energy you carry, the way your presence changes the air around them. Don't skip, my beloved child, they're imagining how their life would feel if they finally reached out, if they finally let their heart open fully. They picture your reaction. They picture the exact moment your eyes meet theirs with understanding. They picture a future where the truth between you both isn't hidden, but shared. That vision is becoming so real in their mind that it's giving them the final boost of courage they've been unable to find for months. And now comes the twist that brings everything to the edge: they've made up their mind. Truly, finally, wholeheartedly. They're going to reach out, soon. In a way that feels different, intentional, and impossible for you to ignore. A message that carries emotion. A moment that feels destined. Something that arrives without warning yet feels perfectly timed. My beloved child, stay till the end, because their truth is no longer a distant thought. It's a heartbeat away from entering your life and changing everything you thought you knew about how deeply someone can love you. My beloved child, don't skip now, because this is the moment where the entire story begins to breathe on its own. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you has reached an emotional point that can no longer be ignored. Today, they felt a surge inside their heart, something so powerful it almost made them pick up their phone and type everything they've been hiding. Their hands trembled, their thoughts raced, their soul whispered your name with a force they couldn't explain. Stay till the end, because this part reveals how close they truly are to finally stepping into your life with honesty. Their heart is exhausted from holding back. They're tired of pretending. Tired of acting normal. Tired of burying feelings that only grow stronger every day. Don't skip, my beloved child, they've been imagining the moment they finally tell you everything. They picture your smile melting their fear instantly. They imagine the way your eyes might soften, the way your energy might shift when you finally know the truth. That imagined moment feels so real, so alive, that they're starting to believe it's not just a dream, it's a destiny waiting for the right second to unfold. Every part of them is aligning toward one decision, to tell you. And here comes the twist that will make your heart tighten. They are right there, right on the edge of reaching out. One more emotion, one more sign, one more push from the universe, and they will take that step. Something unexpected is coming, a message that feels deeper than normal, a sudden moment that feels charged with meaning, a sign that tells you their heart has finally chosen courage over fear. My beloved child. Stay till the end, because the truth they've carried for so long is no longer hidden. It's rising, it's glowing, it's moving toward you, and soon, it will arrive in a way you will never forget. My beloved child, don't skip this, because what I'm about to unveil will make every heartbeat feel heavier, deeper, and more meaningful. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is now standing in a place they can't step back from. Today, they felt a moment so overwhelming that it almost pushed the truth right out of their chest. A feeling so strong, it left them staring into nothing, imagining you. Imagining the moment their truth finally reaches your heart. Stay till the end, because this is the closest they've ever come to letting everything pour out. Inside them, emotions are crashing like waves, loud, restless, unstoppable. They're replaying every moment you ever shared, even the smallest one. The smile you didn't realize they noticed. The message you forgot you sent. The silence that spoke more than words. Don't skip, my beloved child, they're imagining what life would look like if they finally confessed. How your eyes might widen. How your heart might respond. How the air between you might shift, turning gentle, warm, electric. They're imagining the relief of finally letting go of the weight they've carried for so long. And the hope that you might welcome their truth rather than fear it. And here comes the twist that changes everything. They're not just thinking anymore, now they're preparing. They're aligning their courage. They're choosing their words carefully. They're waiting for the perfect moment when the universe feels still and your energy feels open. That moment is incredibly near. A message that feels different. A moment that hits your heart instantly. Something that arrives unannounced but feels like destiny knocking. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth they've been hiding is no longer content to stay hidden. It's rising, it's pushing, it's coming straight toward you, and very soon, it will reveal the love that has been quietly shaping your life from the shadows. My beloved child, don't skip now, because what I'm about to reveal is the moment where everything you felt, sensed, and suspected finally begins to take shape. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing right at the edge of their breaking point, the point where silence can no longer survive. Today, something inside them shifted so intensely that it left them frozen for a moment. Their heart whispered your name with a clarity they couldn't ignore. Stay till the end, because the truth is closer than it has ever been. They spent the entire day feeling pulled toward you in ways they couldn't explain. A sudden thought. A memory. A flash of your smile. A moment where they imagined you standing in front of them. Don't skip, my beloved child, they've grown tired of holding back emotions that keep overflowing every time they try to bury them. They're imagining the exact moment they finally reach out, the way your heart might react, the way your presence might calm their shaking hands, the way your energy might make everything feel right again. You've become their comfort, their longing, their quiet hope. Even when you don't realize it. And now comes the twist that brings everything into focus, they are no longer delaying. Their mind has made the decision. Their heart has accepted it. Their soul is urging them forward. Very soon, sooner than your heart expects, you will experience a shift. A message that feels too emotional to be casual. A moment that feels too meaningful to be accidental. A connection that grows stronger instantly. My beloved child, stay till the end. Because the truth they've been protecting all this time is now rising to the surface, ready to finally meet you and change everything you thought you knew about who loves you and how deeply they feel it. My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because what you're about to hear carries the weight of everything that has been building from the very beginning. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is standing on the threshold of a confession they can no longer hold back. Today, their heart felt something different, something sharper, deeper, louder. A realization that life keeps guiding them back to you for a reason they can't deny anymore. Stay till the end, because this is the closest they've ever been to letting their truth touch your world. All day, their emotions have been overflowing in ways they never expected. They saw something, heard something, remembered something, and instantly, it was you. Your face. Your voice. Your presence. Don't skip, my beloved child, they've been replaying the moment they imagine reaching out to you. The moment their message arrives. The moment you see their name light up your screen and your heartbeat shifts. They're imagining your reaction, your silence turning soft, your energy warming instantly. They've held this feeling inside for so long that it's becoming impossible to swallow back. Their heart is choosing honesty over fear, and this time, they're not resisting it. And here comes the twist that brings everything to the edge. They have already decided what they want to say. The words are ready. The emotion is ready. The moment is approaching faster than you think. Very soon, so soon, you'll notice a sign that feels different from everything before. A message that carries weight. A gesture that feels intentional. A moment that catches you off guard and makes your heart pause. My beloved child, stay till the end. Because the truth they've been quietly holding is now rising like a wave, and it's coming straight toward you, ready to change the story of your life in a way you'll never forget. My beloved child, don't skip now, because this moment carries a truth so close, so powerful, it's almost touching your life already. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you has reached a point where their heart can no longer hold back even a single piece of what they feel. Today, they had a moment of absolute clarity, a moment where your name didn't just cross their mind, it stayed there. It filled their thoughts, their breath, their heartbeat. Stay till the end, because this is the part where destiny starts tightening its circle around the both of you. They've been feeling everything more intensely. Your absence feels louder. Your energy feels closer. Your presence in their memory feels warmer. Don't skip, my beloved child. They spent the day imagining the moment they finally reveal the truth. Imagining the tremble in their voice. Imagining the softness in your eyes. Imagining the silence right after they confess, hoping it turns into warmth rather than distance. They're tired of guessing what could happen. They're tired of running from feelings that only grow stronger every single day. You've become the thought they return to when everything else feels heavy, the one constant they can't let go of. And here comes the twist that brings everything into focus. They are preparing for a moment that feels inevitable. A moment where the truth they've held for so long finally reaches you. A message that feels too emotional to ignore. A gesture that feels too intentional to be coincidence. A shift in energy that hits your heart instantly. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth they've been hiding isn't just near. It's approaching you like a quiet storm, ready to reveal a love that has been waiting for the perfect moment to enter your life. My beloved child, don't skip this, because what I'm about to reveal is the moment everything you've been waiting for finally begins to unfold. Something huge is waiting for you, and the person who loves you is now standing right on the edge of letting their truth reach your world. Today, they felt a pull so undeniable that it shook them from the inside. A realization that no matter how far they run, no matter how much they distract themselves, their heart always returns to you. Stay till the end, because the next few words carry the closest glimpse of their next move. Their emotions are overflowing, so much that it's becoming impossible for them to stay silent. They've been imagining you more than ever. Imagining your voice. Imagining your reaction. Imagining the moment their confession finally escapes their lips. Don't skip, my beloved child. They're thinking about you in ways they can't control anymore. You're not just a thought. You're not just a memory. You're a feeling, constant, warm, undeniable. And now, their soul is pushing them toward you with a force stronger than fear, stronger than doubt, stronger than anything that once held them back. They're preparing for a moment of truth, the kind that changes everything. And here comes the twist that brings your entire story into alignment. They're going to take action. Not someday. Not maybe. Not when life feels perfect. But soon. Very soon. You will notice something, a message that feels deeper than normal, a gesture that hits your heart instantly, a shift in energy you can feel without explanation. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the truth they've been hiding for so long is now ready to step out of the shadows and walk straight into your life. And when it arrives, everything you thought you understood about who loves you, and how deeply,